What is happening right now is one of the most sensitive and emotional conversations Nigeria has seen in recent times, and it is spreading fast across the country and even outside Nigeria. A Catholic deacon based outside the country has openly called on President Bola Tinubu to arrest Sheikh Ahmad Gumi, accusing him of defending terrorist groups, and this demand came shortly after foreign military strikes that targeted terrorist camps. This issue has opened a serious national debate, and Nigerians are talking from morning till night. As you are watching this video, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel because we bring you real stories explained clearly without confusion. The whole matter started after foreign military strikes were carried out against terrorist hideouts in northern Nigeria. These strikes were meant to weaken violent groups that have been attacking villages, kidnapping innocent people, and creating fear for years. Many Nigerians welcomed the action because they are tired of insecurity and loss of lives. Others, however, felt uncomfortable because foreign forces were involved, even though the operation was said to be coordinated. Shortly after these strikes, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi made public comments that quickly attracted attention. He criticized the idea of using airstrikes as a solution to terrorism. According to him, violence cannot end violence, and he insisted that dialogue and local solutions are better ways to achieve peace. He also warned that foreign involvement could create more problems instead of solving them. These statements immediately divided public opinion. Some people agreed with him and said Nigeria must handle its own security without outside forces. Others strongly disagreed and accused him of always speaking in ways that appear soft toward violent groups. This disagreement did not remain online only. It quickly moved into public debates, media discussions, and religious conversations. Please, if this explanation is helping you understand the story better, like this video and subscribe now. It helps the channel grow and allows us to keep bringing these updates. Things became more serious when a Catholic deacon publicly reacted to Sheikh Gumi's comments. The deacon accused him of defending terrorists by opposing military action against them. According to the deacon, any public figure who speaks against attacks on terrorist camps is indirectly supporting those violent groups. He went further to say that the Nigerian government should arrest and prosecute Sheikh Gumi for what he described as dangerous statements. This is where the situation became explosive. It was no longer just about security. It became a mix of religion, politics, freedom of speech, and national safety. Nigerians began to ask important questions. Can a religious leader be arrested for his opinion? Where does free speech end when national security is involved? Who decides what counts as supporting terrorism? As you are listening, remember to like this video and subscribe because this discussion is deep and affects every Nigerian. Supporters of the Catholic deacon believe that words are powerful and that careless statements can encourage violent groups. They argue that Nigeria has lost too many lives, and anyone who seems to defend or excuse terrorists should be held accountable. To them, silence or soft language toward terror is part of the problem Nigeria is facing today. On the other side, supporters of Sheikh Gumi argue that he is simply expressing his opinion and pushing for peaceful solutions. They say arresting him would be an attack on free speech and religious freedom. They also warn that arresting a popular cleric could increase tension and worsen insecurity instead of calming it. This back and forth has placed President Tinubu in a very difficult position. If he acts against Sheikh Gumi, some people will praise him for being firm on security. Others will accuse him of targeting religious leaders and silencing opinions. If he does nothing, critics will say he is weak or protecting influential figures. Please pause for a moment, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't. These are the kinds of stories we break down clearly for you. Another layer to this issue is Nigeria's long struggle with insecurity. Many Nigerians are angry, tired, and frustrated. Families have lost loved ones. Businesses have collapsed. Villages have been destroyed. Because of this pain, emotions are very high. People want strong action, not explanations. This emotional background is why statements like this quickly cause outrage. The foreign strikes themselves have also raised questions. Some Nigerians believe Nigeria should accept help from anywhere if it will reduce violence. Others fear that relying on foreign forces makes Nigeria look weak and could lead to future problems. This disagreement has been there for years, but this incident has brought it back to the surface. Religious tension is another sensitive part of the conversation. Nigeria is a country where religion plays a very strong role in daily life. When a Christian leader and a Muslim leader clash publicly, people become worried about possible misunderstanding and division. Many Nigerians are calling for calm and responsible speech from all sides. As you continue watching, please like this video and subscribe. Your support means a lot. Legal experts have also joined the discussion. Some say that criticizing military action is not a crime, as long as there is no direct call for violence or support for terrorist groups. Others argue that when insecurity is involved, the government must be very careful about what influential people say publicly. Social media has turned this issue into a non-stop debate. Videos, posts, and voice notes are spreading everywhere. Some people are clearly misinformed, while others are using the issue to push personal or political agendas. This makes it even harder for the average Nigerian to know what to believe. What is clear is that this issue is not going away anytime soon. It touches on security, religion, freedom, and leadership. How the government responds will send a strong message, not just to Nigerians, but to the international community as well. Please like and subscribe if you want us to keep following this story and explaining it in a clear way. As the discussion continues to spread, many Nigerians are beginning to look beyond just the two individuals involved and are now asking deeper questions about how Nigeria handles sensitive security conversations. People are saying that this issue has exposed long-standing problems that the country has not properly addressed. One of those problems is the unclear line between national security and freedom of expression. In Nigeria today, insecurity affects almost everyone directly or indirectly. Because of this, people expect leaders, especially religious and public figures, to speak carefully. When statements sound sympathetic or unclear, many citizens feel offended because they are living with the pain of violence every day. This is why reactions to Sheikh Gumi's comments were so strong and emotional. Please like this video and subscribe, because we are breaking this down in a calm and clear way. Another issue people are talking about is consistency. Many Nigerians are asking why some voices are criticized heavily while others are ignored. They want to know whether the law applies equally to everyone or only to certain people. This question is important because trust in leadership depends on fairness and transparency. Some security analysts are saying that Nigeria's fight against violent groups requires a united front. According to them, public disagreements among influential figures can weaken morale and confuse the public. They argue that even if someone disagrees with military actions, such discussions should be handled privately and responsibly. Others disagree and say that open debate is healthy for democracy. They believe that silencing voices, even controversial ones, could lead to more problems in the long run. According to this view, the government should focus on results, not reactions. As you are watching, please like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the continuation of this story. There is also the international angle. Nigeria's relationship with foreign partners is being closely watched. How Nigeria responds to this controversy could affect future cooperation on security, intelligence, and economic support. Some experts warn that mixed signals can make partners hesitant. At the same time, many Nigerians are saying that foreign help should never replace local solutions. They believe Nigeria must strengthen its own security institutions, intelligence systems, and community trust. Without this, no amount of external support will bring lasting peace. Religious leaders from different backgrounds have started calling for calm. Some are urging people not to turn this issue into a religious conflict. They remind Nigerians that insecurity affects everyone regardless of faith. These voices are important because they help reduce tension at a time when emotions are high. Please pause to like this video and subscribe if you appreciate balanced and clear explanations. Another point that keeps coming up is accountability. Nigerians want to see clear actions against violence, not endless debates. Many people feel that while leaders argue, ordinary citizens continue to suffer. This frustration is driving much of the anger seen online.